Hello guys, welcome back once again to my channel. This is good news to all the immigrants from Nigeria coming to Europe. Now, you people know that the Italian government said that they were going to be outsourcing their immigration, that is, processing the asylum request of immigrants outside Italy. All right, and the list of countries were tagged as safe, including Nigeria and Ghana. But later, Nigeria was removed from the list, citing insecurity in the country. So if anybody comes from Nigeria to Italy now, you will not be taken to Albania. All right, you'll be taken to Italy instead. So the court in Italy has been fighting this very move by the Prime Minister, Giorgia Meloni, who said that this issue of outsourcing migrants must continue, which they want to do in Albania. They signed this agreement last year and they started building the place. Now, the latest move they made was taking about 8 people to that very detention center. Remember that the first 4 people who were taken to that place were later returned to Italy after the court ruled that the outsourcing of immigrants does not tally with the European Union judgment or their, human rights. So another 8 people have been taken to that very place. But 1 man was returned to Italy after they said that he was not fit or he was elderly and too weak to, stay at that detention camp and also probably be repatriated after they must have, judged his matter. Now, let's quickly take a look at it. Then I'll play you the video right here. An Italian Navy ship arrived on Friday, November, at the Albanian port of Schengen with 8 migrants intercepted in international waters, reported AP. It is only the second transfer of migrants since 2 migrants processing centers started operating in October under a migration deal signed between Italy and Albania in 2023, which is last year. Last month, the same ship transferred 16 migrants from Bangladesh and Egypt to Albania. 4 were taken to Italy the same day because they were minors and or had health issues. 3 days later, a court in Rome ordered that the remaining 12 be returned to Italy. They see problems, ruling that their countries of origin were not safe enough for deportation. Italian media reported that out of 1,200 migrants who arrived on the island of Lampedusa in the past 2 days, only 8 single adult men met Albania's criteria. Out of 1,200 migrants who arrived on the island of Lampedusa in the past 2 days, imagine 1,200 people arrived in Lampedusa, which is in Italy. They said that only 8 single adult men met Albania's criteria, including being from safe countries. The military has not confirmed the nationalities of the latest group. Italian newspapers, however, suggest the government might focus on Tunisians because their country was deemed more stable than many others, reported Reuters. So far, migrant arrivals in Italy via the central Mediterranean route have dropped by 60% in 2024 compared to 2023, with 57,767 arrivals by sea as of November 7th, according to the Italian Ministry of Interior. A court ruling out of Rome had shortened the list of countries considered safe by law, meaning that Rome can repatriate migrants from those countries who didn't win asylum using a fast-track procedure. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni criticized the ruling, saying it undermines the program by limiting eligible countries. So the Italian government is not happy with this countermeasure that the court in Rome has brought out, reducing the number of deemed safe countries, and also not allowing the deportation of certain people. Imagine 8 out of 1,200. That's a drop in the ocean. So Giorgia Meloni is going to be finding it very difficult. With this kind of figure, 8 out of 1,200. Now, when are you going to get up to, 50 people, 100 people that you will deport? That means that you must have had up to 10,000 people before you can get about 50 people that you will say you are going to deport. And with that, a lot of people are also going to be claiming minors this time around. So once you have small body, you are going to fall into minor. You claim that you are underage, you are 16, 15. Then So once you are underage, they are not going to deport you. So it's going to be difficult. Let me play you this video. According to what we have here, look at it. It says one of the 8 migrants transferred yesterday to detention centers in Albania has already been brought back to Italy because he is vulnerable. He's an Egyptian citizen with psychiatric problems. Okay, this one now they do like say he mad. So that means that he's not qualified to be deported. Now what?
In 8 su oltre 200 avevano passato la selezione durata 4 giorni a bordo della Libra prima di essere portati dall'altra parte dell'Adriatico, ma in Albania ieri sono scesi alla fine solo in 7. L'8º rimandato indietro perché vulnerabile. Solo poco prima di attraccare nel porto di Shenzhen qualcuno avrebbe segnalato che l'uomo, un egiziano, aveva disturbi psichiatrici evidenti di cui nessuno durante gli screening pare essersi accorto. E così, in questo enorme cubo di prefabbricati cinti da un'altissima rete di metallo, rimangono 5 bengalesi e 2 egiziani. Per verificare le loro condizioni, qui oggi sono arrivati parlamentari e associazioni della società civile albanese. Scadranno a breve le 48 ore che ha il Tribunale di Roma per pronunciarsi sulla legittimità del loro trasferimento. Era già successo un mese fa. In quell'occasione i giudici avevano disposto per tutti il rientro in Italia perché provenienti da paesi non sicuri. Un secondo banco di prova per il protocollo siglato dal nostro governo, che con un decreto ha stilato una lista più ampia di quella europea di paesi sicuri. Un braccio di ferro sulla pelle delle persone, dicono le associazioni in difesa dei diritti dei migranti. Numerosi i tribunali che hanno chiesto alla Corte europea chiarimenti sulla norma da applicare.
Now, this is what they are facing now. This is what Giorgia Meloni is facing currently in the country. A lot of legal challenges, but somebody like Matteo Salvini has been giving him a huge support, on this very issue of repatriation. Okay, repatriation of immigrants. You know that Salvini is anti-immigrant. He doesn't like the influx of immigrants in his country. Remember that he's also facing a legal battle where they say that he might end up in prison, which I have told you people that it is practically impossible. He cannot end up in prison. Besides, this woman here is a great ally who is the current prime minister. So they are going to use politics to wave that aside. I think Matteo Salvini was even garnering votes, to counter that very rule from the Palermo prosecutors who have been on the case since 2019. Yeah, I think, yes, that's when that case started. All right, let me know your opinion in the comment section over this matter of deportation of immigrants who arrived Italy. Now, if you want to send money to Nigeria, guys, please don't forget to use TapTapSend. It's a reliable app that gives you great rate. And if you use my promo code on the screen, you are going to have bonuses from whichever country you are doing this very transaction from. Okay, so I don't want you to miss out on this very opportunity. Utilize it now and then thank me later. Thank you, guys. Share this video as well to keep others enlightened. God bless you.